Hey, look, I'm like, damn, I just seen him and he disappeared. What? Alright, yeah, go to the car. Yeah, go to the left where we parked the car at. Yeah, and then we just go over to the plane. You see how damn ain't none of the health on the Avenger go down at all? Yeah, this the easier and quicker way on how to do it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, and then just go back to the Avenger.
All right, Coach, they've got right around 100,000 packed in here like sardines at AT&T Stadium. And with the roof closed and the bottled waters flowing, figures to be a loud and raucous atmosphere in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, get in. Get up here in the cockpit.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Here we go.
On play action, Rodgers. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Garrett. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Yeah,
so from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Helicopter behind us, and we had gone.
Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Naheem Hines. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease, then bursts through it for a solid
You ever seen one of these bitches doing backflip before?
That is caught inside the 5.
I hit one of these motherfuckers.
That he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Wait till I get up a little higher.
Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I got my wings. I went to flight speed.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
It's easy. Like, only thing I did there, I went in there and did like a couple of them bitches, bro.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a man who really came on late last year. It's Damian Williams.
Nah, my shit more like a minor degree.
Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Yeah, whenever you see it go green and get ready to go into the damn cutscene, just go ahead and close your application.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra
Oh,
defensive
no, you
back.
good. You good. I done did it already. Like, I did the mission with you. I just gave you a million dollars.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Yeah, like, that's how you do it when you the
He is
person
very
doing the
close
mission
to
for
a
the other
first
person.
down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so
And
short.
all of them
They'll
steps I
get
just
11,
did,
but
that's
still a
exactly how
little
you do
short.
it. You
Fourth
should be
down.
straight, man. I told you that shit was easy as hell.
The Redskins
So you
send
already
out
got
their
the mission
punter,
though, right?
as he should be able to pin him back deep. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
Shit, I'm going to let my girl do this
So
fire
the
stick.
big
I'm going to
play
still be on
means
the
just
party
like
and shit.
that, they'll operate from the red zone
I'm
now
still
on
keep my
first
headset on.
down.
She just... Huh?
And they'll try the
Yeah,
jet
she's about to
sweep
go
here.
do this shit.
Back-to-back nice
Oh,
games.
shit, it's
that
an
one for
update
14
coming to Red
yards and
Dead.
another first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these
New
plays
Red Dead
come from the
Online
college
update.
game
Your
into
free
the NFL,
benefit
and that
coming
one, it was
September
run with
10th.
great
Next Red
success.
Dead Online
How about
update
the
around
evolution of the
September
offensive
10th.
linemen? We're
Introduced
seeing
3D
less and less
frontier
big
for
guys who
Saturday
can't
Hunter,
move, and more
Trader,
guys who are a lot
Collector,
more
and
mobile
PlayStation
and can get out in
3
front of that type of a play.
free and get started as a trader.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Damn, I might get
And he
Red Dead.
takes
I
it
really want
in.
to fuck with Red Dead.
Touchdown, Washington. Dion Lewis with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Haywood!
Bree's going to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
0-2. Tonight.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Not today, you are. Not today.
They begin the drive with Hines. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's our time.
Here's Breeze. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Ricky. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
To throw, it's Breeze. A bullet throw, but incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. And it's taken in at the 9. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Caught left side by Hilton. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down, Redskins.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On play action, now Rodgers. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. The Redskins with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route-running ability.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it for... And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Carl Lawson in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They run with Hines. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Shotgun now for Breeze. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
21.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught by Ware. Still fighting. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
You ready? Check. Walk it before. I'm going to run you over.
Now a carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bohanna. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing now is Breeze. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Ware. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now Breeze. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Boswell's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, look at Thomas, wide open. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Here's Breeze to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a play fake. Rodgers. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Rodgers again now. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Rodgers now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers, flush to his right, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers, and the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. Fielded about a yard deep.
All right. We play it to win. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Breeze. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Check, check. Walk 54, walk 54. Hey, here we go.
Breeze now on 1st down. That's caught by Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On first down, Rodgers. Evans has it left side.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. And the catch made by Hilton. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the 17, Rodgers. Man open left side, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Don't you come over here touching nothing. Didn't I just tell you don't come over here touching nothing? What are you hard-headed?
Try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
No. Since you want to raise your voice like you bought something.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Hey, Herb, your son do that shit too.
Rodgers keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
And
the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Come on.
Yo.
Yo, what up, bro?
Get my ass whooping, man.
Oh, they whooped the fuck out you in that superstar mode, huh?
Nah, I'm in a franchise game.
Oh. You got the playoff?
Yeah, I've been out the playoffs. Just planning to get it over with. To next season.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it
lose
away.
your game, you got get the number one draft pick.
This week 17.
This will be taken very short.
I don't care
back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I would never try to lose that game. I wouldn't do that.
The offense now
I
at
know
the
I
line,
tried
ready
when
for
we
their
did
next
it on
drive.
19.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Like,
maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just let me take the L, bro. He's forcing home wins and shit. Play with, like, bro, come on.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Throwing on second and 8. Breeze. He's got it. This is rare. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I'm just waiting on Caitlin to
gain there of 21 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
you said you getting off,
man.
Yeah, I had a game, so I got on the play.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
first down is Breeze.
You still doing blackout for that? You doing?
You said what?
Long ways into
You still trying to run
Washington
blackout later?
territory
Or you
before
doing
hitting the
like
turf. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
don't be
got
telling people this shit. I can go to jail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Munt and her, nigga, they know you are.
Now Breeze again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Fuck jail, lock me up.
Chris Godwin, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys cut into that
bro,
lead.
that nigga said that shit on Don't
He
Be a
has
Minute.
his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football?
I ain't afraid to look at him man ass in the
That's
shower.
too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give him a chance.
Hell no.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
So tell me how you will get.
Because I ain't good.
Now take it in the end zone.
How you know you ain't get?
You try to boy, I have it.
And he'll take this one near the 25,
You
call
got
it
me
the 26-yard line.
That's how, nigga.
He got me
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
That nigga do
Yet
be
at the
catching
same
hell,
time,
boy.
you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock
man,
out
you
of the
see that
game a
nigga
little
live
bit,
video?
wind
Well,
it
his
down,
little,
but at the
story
same
earlier.
time, keep advancing
This
the
nigga
ball
worked
down
for
the field.
McDonald's, dude. He worked for McDonald's, right? This nigga had the whole
Out
fucking
there ready
kitchen
for
crew
this
doing the
next
Cupid
drive, the
shuffle in
Redskins
a lunch
offense.
rush.
Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third
Hell
quarter.
yeah.
The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but
Always
the rushing
is.
game
Like, bruh,
almost non-existent.
I don't know, bro, but
And
the
with the
motherfuckers
lead
is serving the hell out
and
the
trying to
burger.
finish this game off, they need the running
That's
game to
my
come
word,
back to
bro. I
life. They
seen that
need to
shit.
get
This nigga, he
sparked
just
that
doing a
way.
Cupid shuffle,
Take some time
like
off the
sliding
clock
shit
and
down
keep
the
the ball
table.
away from their opponents.
And like that shit was like in unison, like they was part machine, like this thing. I
Throwing
think
on
them niggas
second
already.
and long.
Yeah, I think they already
Rodgers.
had the damn sandwiches and shit
Open
made already.
receiver
It was
complete.
probably what niggas was
That
gonna
one
eat for
a
lunch.
gain
Make
of
it
20
slide.
and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there.
I
You have
messaged
to be
him.
a
I
little
said,
careful.
damn,
You're
that's why my
losing
orders
playing
be
against a
fucked
good
up now.
quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much
Niggas back
time
there
you're
doing
giving up. I
Cupid
think it's a good point you just brought
Or
up. So
get your
maybe
ass
if you
off the
still
edge,
want to play
man, before you
zone,
fall down.
go to
What's
zone
that
blitz
breakthrough,
scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange
hunching.
someone to bring
Who
more
the hell
pressure towards
you
the
done seen
quarterback
hunching
and
and
still
shit?
try and cover
I ain't
downfield.
liking this.
You.
Hell no. I make sure he all the way asleep. Yeah, mama on the other hand, I don't know. His mama don't be giving it to me. Hey, baby, where you want me to put these at?
Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
I'll put
Catch
these right
here,
here.
left side, Thomas.
Nah, I'm
And
gonna
he'll
put
go
them in
out
this
of bounds
game.
after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Ain't it another one?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 after
Nah,
the
it ain't
5-yard
that, man. It's the
completion
way
on
our
first
dryer
down.
was. That dryer got a, yeah, that dryer got an odor to it
Again,
right
they'll
now.
throw with
She need to
Rodgers.
clean that
And that would not to be. It's
bitch. What is this
incomplete.
sticky shit?
So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Get here.
On 3rd down, it's
Thank
Lewis.
you. Get him here.
The Redskins have the first down
Do
on
we
a
say
pickup
anything
of
about
18.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third
Like
down
I told
conversion,
bruh,
and
you know
that
what
is
I'm
going to be
saying?
a story.
I
they'll
told
talk
Will
about after
everything.
this
I
one.
said, I ain't never trying to know game. Like I told you.
Now
I
he'll
told,
escape to his
and I
left.
told Tyrone, shit,
And
Mark can even
incomplete.
vouch for this because he heard me.
Still
tell
throwing the
Tyrone
football
that
here, and
shit.
obviously
When he
the
called.
incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Feels to me like
I
they're just
told
keeping them
Tyrone,
honest
I
on
told him what
defense
happened,
because you
and
know
I
they're going to
told him
stack the
straight up,
line
I
of
was like,
scrimmage,
bro,
try and
like,
stop any type of
I'm
a
gonna tell you
running
what
play.
she tell you, but I
Short
told
little
your wife, I
passes may
smack her
work
ass.
in
They're trying to
exchange
come
of
for my
running
face.
plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some... And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Like, I meant that
Aaron
shit.
Rodgers on fire, his fifth
He
touchdown
did.
pass of the ball game. And the Redskins are able to
Like,
stretch
she
the
kept
lead
trying to
out
say I'm
further.
oh so manly because I hit
Tavecchio
females.
good
Like
on
I
the
told her,
extra
it ain't the
point.
point of
And
me
the
hitting a
decision to
female.
just
It's the
kick the
point that
extra
you trying to
point
come for
winds up
somebody in my
successful.
family. And not
Now
only
after
that,
the
you trying to
touchdown,
come for
ready
the
to
mother
kick
of
it
my
away is
kids.
Tavecchio.
And with one of my kids still in her.
This fielded at the 2.
Like I told Kaylin, I said, shit, goddamn it. If I was you, I just box her motherfucking ass. As soon as you drop the load, goddamn, find her ass and whoop her ass.
About
She
set for
gonna
this
be the
next
forgot-
drive by the Cowboys
Shit, and
offense.
Caitlin got them
And they will
moves,
simply,
bro.
Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in.
I mean, it is what it is, goddamn.
The
You
ball's
just gotta let
out,
them
and the
motherfucker know
Redskins
sometimes,
scoop
man.
it.
Sometimes
And
you
his
can't let
guys are going
nobody
to take
keep down
over
and plunk.
at the
Like, trying to plunk
34-yard
you and push your
line.
buttons and shit. Like, she
Anything
ain't
to make
plunking
of this
Caitlin
or
and
just a
Caitlin
bad
still
stretch because he
talking
had the
shit.
2 fumbles he
This is
lost last
all
week and now a
damn,
third.
bro.
It's a bad
This bitch been
stretch, but
coming
it's
at you
one
for
that
like
he
3
has
years,
to
bro.
make sure he
I've been
overcomes.
walked
This
off
isn't
on
on
her
anyone else but him. Taking care of the ball, tucking it away, keeping it high and tight, all the while doing
But Caitlin
it
not really the
and
fighting
not
player. She
slowing
trying to
down
talk.
his running
I ain't got
and his ability to move the ball forward.
I ain't got time to
Nikel Roby-Coleman up to make the tackle.
That
Yeah, that
nigga
one
once
sniffed
said,
out.
shut up, you
Excellent
ain't
run
gonna bust
blitz.
the great
Stop
shit
that
no
one
more.
for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run
Yo,
blitz.
soft
The ability to
ass.
stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred
It's all
by
right,
anything
babe.
else.
And he will have a first down
Shit,
as
I'm
they
a
get him
peaceful
to the
person. I'm a
ground
peaceful
at the
person, too.
37.
To an extent.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
But I gotta be like this because niggas be thinking light-skinned niggas is soft.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight
I'm not
for the
one of those
football.
guys.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Damn, I want to eat my neck bones, but I don't
He's
want to
certainly
pull it
been
in
a
my damn
huge
throat.
factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the
That's
first.
fucked
Yeah, I
up.
can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you
Them
cover and
bitches
double
hot,
and triple?
too,
Do what you have to
They
do.
got them
But
forward to
sometimes they
singe
get
my
locked
ass a
into
little
such a
bit,
groove
like-
and such a
cooked
connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his
You
area.
know them
certainly
bitches
wants
just
to be
got
in
the
that group
vinegar in
right
them
now.
motherfuckers too, what?
Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hey, I wanted to try
Carl
one of them
Lawson
tamales that
in there
Amanda
for
made.
the
that-
sack, and he's closing out
That
on the
one
all-time
bomb
record.
was
That's
good.
number 19 on the year. Got to imagine the
Yeah, I
pass
said that.
rush
Come
will
on,
be
man.
equally intense
said
here
that.
on 2nd down following the
I
sack.
said I
It's
wish I
2nd
could
and
eat some of the
18. This
tamales
is
that Amanda
Hines.
mama made.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I'm not going to get it through with
That
this.
didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw
That's
the
it,
run
that's
develop.
it.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get
Yeah,
ball.
this shit look crazy as hell. And
And some
motherfuckers really
secondary
make
help
millions
here
of
for the
dollars
defense in
taking
the nickel
pictures
on
like this.
3rd and long.
21.
Like, you know, like how on like a like on the fucking computers and shit, how they got the little slideshow of
Blitz
different like
coming, and down he
scenes,
goes.
images and shit.
Carl Lawson, it's his
Motherfuckers make $1
20th
million
sack of the
doing that
season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
People make $1 million
Here's Andy
just
Lee
standing there
now,
taking a
as
picture.
he'll
Like,
kick it away for the 2nd time.
like they getting paid good as fuck. to do
Oh,
this.
he's going to go
And
ahead
they
and
pay
field
for
it from the
traffic
3-yard line.
to go and take pictures like this.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready
Hey, do
for
we
their
got
next
ice?
drive. The outcome of this
Oh,
one,
yeah.
well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me
Hey,
thinking,
boy, you need to be
what's the
asleep.
biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the
Look at your
player
son,
part
man.
because when I think blowout,
Because you
I think-
won
Look at
every
him.
game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And
What
no
the
one
hell
wants to go
wrong
back
with
to
him?
those memories.
Who he
but,
done seen
when I was
doing this
calling
shit?
college football, I saw a game that team put 70. I actually saw that happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right?
If you get over here, you go in there.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles.
All right,
their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Rodgers.
Ain't you gonna learn your lesson about being right here?
Pressure right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag
you
down.
Learned your lesson, man.
Let's check in with our referee.
You didn't learn your lesson? Huh? Huh? I ain't got no tattoos up there, man. My son be cool. He'll pull your shirt ties and you get tattoos and stuff.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this the holiday season because here we are in December. This is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Black outline all the time.
Black first down there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Yeah, she deleted us shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gun, it's Breeze. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
You know what I'm saying?
And they'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Can I have some? I can have some? Can you give me some? Oh, give me some.
Hey! There's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Dallas.
I can't have none. You ain't gonna get that none. Hey, babe. That fire stick, bro.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Huh? You waiting on who?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to
That's
move
my baby
forward.
money.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We ain't included no more. I'm cool with baby now. I'm cool
Now
with baby.
Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I ain't even cool with
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Redskins, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10 and 6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Dallas, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure.
Player. Let me throw a nut.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't be throwing that. Throw something else. I'm going to beat you up. You can't even get your fat ass up. I'm weak. You couldn't even get up, fat boy. I seen you. Man, go to sleep.